Well, hello everyone. This is a video I'm making for somebody. I had a gentleman named Buddy. Hey Buddy, come up last night and we played some music together. And we was looking at this Black VG American-made Stratocaster last night, and we plugged it up, and on all the Roland, this is Roland pickups in, but anyway, with the regular Strat switched on, all we got was nothing. I mean, just, it was dead, and you could go through the switch, nothing happens. Well, I got up this morning and I took the strings off because I had some little old, real fine strings, like 7s or something on it, that were so fine you couldn't hardly feel them. So I put my 9s back on it. This is a brand new set of strings. But anyway, while I had the strings off, I took the pick guard off the thing and took my flashlight, looked in it, and to see what was wrong. And lo and behold, I found out there was a wire running from this selector switch right here that runs over here to the knobs for the tone and the volume, and that wire that goes to that little switch, it's got these little prongs on it, and most guitars that I've ever seen had them soldered in. And these wasn't soldered in, these just had a little white snap cap on them, and that little white snap cap, I guess it got knocked off or loose. But you know, all these years I've had this guitar, I've been noticing that sometimes the pickups out of the regular Strat would cut out. But anyway, I found out they had not pushed that wire up on that little switch prong, so I put it on there, and I'm gonna demonstrate it. I got a battery in it right now, because the battery activates the effects for the rolling pedal. Now I'm gonna take the battery, there's the battery pack, and you can see I got the battery pack completely out, so we ain't got nothing now but a regular old Stratocaster Telecaster and all. So I'm gonna cut it on, and this ain't nothing but a Strat. And I'm playing through a PV, my PV Classic. It's a 20-watt tube amp. Up in the number 1 position, and the tone knob, it works now. That's me about too much bite. We're gonna go to position number 2. Just going back down. We're going to the 3rd position, straight up. That's I think maybe the front and the back on, or might be all 3. to the front and the back pickup on, and that's the next to the left. It gets real. Going to the very back. It's got a Telecaster sound there, and that's one of the sounds I don't. It'll just ring forever. Anyway, I call that a spanking thing. My favorite positions is move it all the way up and go back one like that. I got the old girl fixed. It was nothing, no soldering had to be done or nothing bad. Now I'm gonna put the Roland battery charger or the batteries back in it. Make sure I get them in there right. Yep, you got a little white dot on there that shows you, and put the back on it. So this makes this Strat, in case y'all hadn't seen it, it's a Fender Roland. So listen to this. I can. Also, it'll do Telecaster sounds. Alright, I was on a humbucker, didn't I? Even with the humbucker, I like it up in that place. Now that's a fairly dark sounding amp. It's an old tube amp, but I got an overdrive button on it right here that you can crank it up and go. Gain down. to the regular Strat. That's none of the Roland, that's just standard Strat. I'm switching back to the clean channel, which I gotta take that and drop it. I just want to make you that video while I had it tore, while I had the strings off it. I also polished it. Looks like new money again. I got the plug-in fix, and I enjoyed you coming up and picking with us last night. He was a great guitar player, done a lot of the same stuff I like, and the old school country, some of the modern stuff, and a little bit of rock and roll. And we practiced a couple of my Pink Floyd style songs I've been working on. I hope everybody's doing well, and believe it or not, it got down to about, I'd say, 30 degrees this morning, and they say it's going to be a high of about 49 to close to 50, and then tomorrow it's supposed to warm up to the 70s. So by golly, you just don't know about this crazy weather in South Georgia. One day you got freezing weather, and the next day you got good warm weather. Anyway, y'all have a great week out there.